Hi students, we'll be doing the second part of factorization. The lesson objectives to use the sum and product method to factorize a quadratic expression. The prior knowledge that you need is what is a quadratic expression? An expression of the form ax squared plus bx plus c, where the highest power of the variable is 2 and the value of a not equal to 0. Here's an example. Here a is equal to 1, b equal to 7 and c is equal to 12. So this is a quadratic expression. Now the difference between a quadratic expression and an equation is that you have an equal to sign in an equation, and you'll have two parts in a LHS, the left hand side and the right hand side. The same expression turns into an equation if you have an equal to sign. So this is the prior knowledge that we require for the topic today. Explaining the sum and product method of factorizing a quadratic expression. Now for the form ax squared plus bx plus c, we consider the sum to be the term in the middle, which is b, and the product is given by multiplying a and c. So this is the two important figures that we will consider to solve or to factorize a quadratic function. Factorize x squared plus 6x plus 8. Now here the sum is given by the term in the middle, which is b, so my sum is going to be 6, and my product, here my a is going to be 1 because I have the coefficient of x squared here as 1. So, and my c is 8. Multiplying these two terms gives me the product, which is 8. Now find two numbers that will give the product 8. You have 8 and 1. It can be negative 8 and negative 1. It can be 4 and 2. Or it can be a negative 4 and negative 2. So you have all these options giving you the product 8. But you should be selecting the one that gives the product 8 at the same time the sum 6. So from this it's very obvious that here the sum is going to be 9. Here it's going to be minus 9. Here it's going to be 6. And here it's going to be negative 6. So we have to identify the exact two numbers which give you the product 8 and the sum 6. So my numbers are 4 and 2. So taking 4 and 2, I will split the middle term as x squared plus, now the 6x is going to be split as 4x plus 2x plus 8. So this is what you have to do next. Once you find the two terms, you split the middle term. You split 6x as 4x plus 2x. Now taking the common factors, you have 4 terms, so I'll be just grouping them, trying to find the common factors between each pair. I have x and x plus 4 because x is my common factor from these two terms. And here my common factor is 2. So what comes inside bracket is x plus 4. Why? 8 divided by 2 gives you 4. So this is what you write. Now again, you have x plus 4 and x plus 4. So the common term, x plus 4 is a common factor in both these terms. So you take x plus 4. And what comes inside the bracket is x plus 2. This is the factorized form for the expression x squared plus 6x plus 8. Let's solve one more question. Always make sure they're in the right order, x squared term, then the x and the constant. So here the sum is going to be 11 and the product is going to be given by a multiplied by c, which is 24. You're going to find two numbers which will give the product 24, 6 and 4. You have negative 4 and negative 6. you have 8 and 3, you have negative 8 and negative 3. Now from this list, you're going to find the one that's going to give you the sum 11. So 10, negative 10, 11, negative 11. You have found the two terms. It's 8 and 3. So you have 2x squared. You're splitting 11x as plus 8x plus 3x plus 12. So you have 4 terms. I'll be looking for the common factor in the first two, which is 2x. I have x plus 4 plus 3 and x plus 4 here. And let me tell you that you always have the same terms coming inside the brackets here. So the common term x plus 4 is taken out, and within the bracket you have 2x plus 3. So this is your final answer, x plus 4 and 2x plus 3. It's your turn now. You can pause the video and try to solve it and then look for the answers. Factorize the following.